There's no doubt that we are in the heart of those August temps, and if you love to enjoy some greenery, your garden still has opportunities to thrive thanks to the help of a local gardening expert. Christen Urban joins us live from the Rainbow Gardens. Christen, let me see that green thumb.
Roma, you probably can't see them behind these gloves, but they're going to be put to use in just a few minutes. We're going to be back in the garden, but I'm joined by Craig with the Rainbow Gardens. Craig, it's hot outside.
It is so hot, even for this early in the morning, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't have a thriving garden. I want to know more because what plants do thrive in this temperature and how are they able to?
Absolutely. So we're super excited right now at Rainbow Gardens. We have some exclusive cultivars that just came out that thrive in the blazing hot Texas sun. Extremely drought tolerant, pollinators love them.
Now, when you say drought tolerant, does that mean that they don't need that much water?
As they're being established, you're going to want to water them regularly, but after that first year and a half, they're going to just take care of themselves, very self-sufficient.
That's a great note. We love to hear self-sufficient. Now, what exactly are these plants? This one I'm seeing over here, it says Texas sage.
Yeah, so we have these cool new cultivars of Texas sage. This is the microburst right here. This is actually a dwarf variety, so it's only going to get about 3 feet by 3 feet. And it's got these beautiful purple flowers and silver foliage.
Gorgeous. And then what about these over here?
So yeah, we have this new introduction. This one we're super excited about. This is called Baby Yoda Texas Sage. And this is a dwarf variety of our green cloud. It is beautiful. It also only gets 3 by 3. So if you don't like that silver foliage and you're more partial to the green, this is an excellent choice. And this is exclusive to Rainbow Gardens right now.
I love the name Baby Yoda.
So cool.
And then this one caught my eye just because it's got these little red things. Are these flowers on here?
Yes, this is such a cool plant. This is the fairy duster. Pollinators love this thing. It's extremely drought tolerant and it blooms throughout the season, never stop. We have a larger one back here that you'll see in a second, but this thing is amazing for pollinators.
You keep talking about pollinators and I've been a little scared this morning, I'm not gonna lie, because I've seen a lot of bees, but this is really good for the environment. And then I've also seen a lot of butterflies, which are actually, this is their native season, correct?
Yeah, right now we're about to start celebrating the Pollinator Festival coming up here in October, and this is the time when the migration is really happening and the butterflies are out and about. It's warm outside, they love it.
You can tell that they are super happy here with all these plants, and these can be in your garden as well. Now, I know we're gonna get our hands dirty in just a sec. You're gonna be showing me some planting techniques, but as we're doing that, can you just tell me a little bit more about the Rainbow Gardens and what people can expect out here?
Yeah, so we're an eclectic plant nursery, so we carry all sorts of different stuff, natives, pollinators, evergreen perennials, like all sorts of things.
I saw some pots as well that had like Texas Tech, UT, and some colleges and stuff as well. So there's definitely a lot of different variety of options out here, whether it comes to your pots or your plants, which is so fun. So we're over here kind of in our gardening section now. If I'm somebody who hasn't really planted something before, what techniques do you recommend, and do you think you could show me kind of how to properly plant something?
Absolutely. So it is a little hot right now to be planting anything. So what you should be doing right now is good soil prep. And good soil prep starts with compost and mulch right here.
Okay, so you got the mulch for your soil prep, and then what was this?
This is the mulch right here. This is the compost right here.
Okay, yes. And so these really help with your soil for when you're planting. And then I see these, I think people might have seen a little bit ago, I was kind of messing around with these huge tools over here. How do these help when it comes to your soil?
Yeah, so a lot of times at the end of the season, your soil is super compact, and what you want to do is kind of till it up a little bit and incorporate more organic matter. Compost is what's going to save you on water during the summertime.
Could you show us that? So I'm somebody at home and I see this tool and I'm a little intimidated.
Absolutely.
How does this work?
Yeah, so yeah, this is just going to help you out with kind of breaking up the soil a little bit. You just want to shove it in there. And you just want to turn it real good. Like
now, is that something, if you have weeds or something, that'll kind of help bring that to the surface as well?
A little bit, yeah. You're going to get a lot of aeration doing this, and it helps to really just break up the surface soil. Just like that.
That's incredible. And you're making it look easy, but I bet it's one of those things that practice makes for perfect. And
absolutely.
So I say we plant one of these. These are one of the plants that do really well with low water and in this heat. But as we're doing that, for people at home, they want to check out the Rainbow Gardens. Where can they go to get more information?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, rainbowgardens.biz. We're located on 8516 Bandera Road. We also have a second location over on Thousand Oaks. Our website is great. You can go on there for all sorts of plant tips.
Thank you so much for your time this morning, Craig.
Absolutely.
Roma, as you can see, I have a lot of work to do. I have some planting to get to. I'll see you back at the studio in just a little bit.
You did a great job, Kristen. I learned a lot.